This one wants to be famous. To be famous, do you? Find any?
No, they were only undrawn.
Oh, right, okay. Well, give me up them other two we brought out, and we'll put them in here.
You don't want the fondant.
No, you can throw that down on top of that roof for the minute. So we'll just pop these back in. I was checking on the front to see how big the opening was, but it seems fine. So what we're going to do now is we're going to just lead them to it. They've got the queen excluder in. Just slide that top box over to me a little bit. Just, no, over this way towards me. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, I'm getting it at this corner too.
Yeah. Okay, just the queen excluder's there now. So the bees are coming up investigating, so that's good. So now we need this lid on. This next, the crown board on. Yeah, Rich, you do it. Crown board on. On top of that, doesn't matter which side up. And then put the lid on, the roof. Then. Okay, now the roof is heavy, so just, yeah.
Does it matter which
Doesn't
way?
matter which way, no. They're only vent holes and nothing where anything goes in. So, okay. Okay, so Brianna's fine. And the bees are doing fine. So they've got 2 brood boxes, queen excluder, and 1 super there. Okay, so just pick up this fondant. We don't want that around because that could draw other bees around to us. And robin, we don't want that. So put that a wee bit there, will you? And I'll bring this back in with me when we're going in, and we can hose this off. Can you lift up that box, darling, because I can't lift it. Just pop it in there for the minute. Okay, so go over to Betty's hive. Black Betty. Now, we'll have a wee look at the front of the hive here first. You can see it's quite busy. It's quite a busy hive. They're in and out. If you watch how many bees are leaving and how many bees are coming in, come around this side of it, you can see them.
Oh, I see them.
You can see the pollen on the legs. There's real dark orange pollen, and then there's yellow pollen as well. So, but she is a busy hive, this one, so I just want to make sure she has enough room and enough supers on just to take care of it, because if she doesn't, she'll swarm. So we're going to take off the eek off this and do the thingy. Do you want to take off the lid there? Just watch there's a bee on top of that block. Okay. Now put it on the floor because we're going to put the lid there. And turn the lid upside down and put it on top of that. Alright. Let's turn it flat. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now this one too, we've got the feeder, so we can take the feeder out. We don't need that. If you just put that over beside the other feeder. Just on the peak thing there. Just don't spill it, whatever you do. Ouch. You just sit it on top of it, even if you won't fit or will fit. Okay. Now take this next box off here. And there's the next section, yeah. Okay. And just put it down on top of that. Just lay it flat.
Like this?
Yeah, turn it upside down the right way up. So when you're putting it back, it's the right way up.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to.
Just kitty corner it, yeah. Okay. So now it's the roof off. That crown board. Take it off. Now this one already has a. Take off this section next. Okay, no, it's okay. Just put it down on top of this. This is a new super I put on. There's some drawn comb in this one. Just pull it up. Some drawn comb, but they're working on it already. That's a good sign. So they're going to start filling that then with honey. So this is the eek that has the queen excluder on, so we're going to take this one off and we're going to change it to the other queen excluder. So just give it a puff of smoke because we're getting a bit busy. Went out.
I'll go get the light.
Oh no, it's alright, there mightn't be anything in it. It's okay, we'll just work without, just keep calm, breathe. Okay, now we'll lift off this. Just lift it, the wood section now. Just relax, let the bees settle. Okay, now you can put that down to the side there, you don't need that. You just turn it on an angle so the bees can crawl up if they want to, they know where to go. Okay, so now she has a very full brood at the bottom. I took this up the other day, so I know we don't need to move it again. So just leave her to it, and she's already covering how many frames up here, Rachel? How many
We've
frames
got
are there bees on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.5-ish. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's good. And is all this frames pulled? Yeah. So this is going to be more laying area for the queen. Okay.
That one's not pulled on this
Yeah,
side.
that's okay. It doesn't matter. That was the outside edges are the last ones they pull. So all we're going to do now is we're going to put on the queen excluder, the plain queen excluder, and then we're going to just put it back together. We're going to put the super on then, so they can start with the honey. Okay, so I'll hold that there. You just pop that on top. Just remember, face it the same way. Yeah, perfect.
Watch your fingers.
Yeah, I'm just holding down the end. Okay, just make sure it's squared in and centered. The queen excluder can't go up into the super. You don't want that happening. Okay, so I'll put the crown board on top. Okay. I hate slugs. Okay, so now you can bring that one with us and we can fill it full of the frames. So when we need to put more frames on this, when she fills this one, I'll have a new one just to literally put on top and take the other one away.
Understood.
Okay, so we can put the lid back on that one. And then that lid goes a certain way. I'm not sure which way it goes, so if you just try and put it back the way you took it off, I think it's that way because the brick face is the one way. So just put that lid back on. Now that lid doesn't fit the other hives. It's just a weird size. It's just some weird insect. Is that down? Yeah? Okay, okay, that's grand. Okay, so we're leaving to put the brick back on.
Same bee was still chilling on it.
Okay, I'll leave her to it.
She's taking a break.
She's relaxing. Okay, so we'll have a look at the front now. They'll calm down in a minute. We've upended them a wee bit here, so they're just a bit more distracted, but they'll settle down in a few minutes. There's white pollen coming in, orange and yellow. So I don't know what the real orange one is from. But they're really busy and they're enjoying the weather, so we'll just leave them to it.
Probably gorse.
Could be gorse, it could be daffodils, it could be the dandelion. Oh look here, there's one on the dandelion there. I'll go with this one. She moved.
There's a bee on one right now.
Yeah, there's one here a second ago. I just came over to film it. Yeah, but they're loving it. We'll make you famous. Where are we? There we are. Gosh, and they're just loving that. It's lovely to see the dandelions. They're not mowing this side of the lawn until there's more food available for them. But the yellow pollen the orange pollen is amazing. I don't know what all is going on with them. And the white and a real dark orange and a white and a yellow. That's all I'm seeing at the moment. So, but they're just lovely. And as they're coming in, they're going out, the other bees, so there's a lot of work being done today. That's good. The opening is big enough too for them. They don't have the eek, so they'll be going in the front door there. So we'll just leave them at it. we'll just let them calm down and settle. So that's it. So we've given them a super to fill, and they've got a double brood box, and the queen excluder between the brood boxes and the super. So we'll check back on them maybe in 3 or 4 days to see how they're filling it, and then we'll know if we need to give them another super. So we'll bring those with us, Reg, and I'll bring these other ones. And how is Brianna's hive settled now? Yeah, just they're doing business as normal, bringing in the honey. Just make sure there's no bees on them, Rich, when you bring them in, darling, so you're not going to get any in the house. No, there's one there. Come on now, baby. Yeah, bring her up. Oh, she's going. It's okay. We just leave them on the front step for a few minutes, just to, if any bees are there, they'll come away. So. But no, they're doing great, thank God. So we'll just leave them to it. So that's it today. That's the update on the bees.